Hello everybody, my name is Nihil, and today I'm gonna hit you with another YouTube video. Wait, that's not what I usually say. Sorry, I think I've been watching too much GTA 5. Anyways, so this is a quick CSGO video here. By the way, GTA 5 looks amazing on PC. But anyways, let's get back to CSGO. This is basically me showing off a glitch that has been around for a couple of weeks now, and it's been used by pros, and it's absolutely fucking stupid, as always, with Valve. It really goes to show that they're excellent, people with great education, and they know exactly what they're doing. But irony aside, this is how it works. So, because if you want to use it, or if you want to understand it, or whatever, I mean, this will help you. And it's quite insane, honestly. So this is a bot in this case, but this could be any player on any team. Right now, I'm a T. This is a CT. He's a bot. I'm a real player, as you can tell. But this could be any other way. It could be a teammate. It could be a real human being. It could be anybody. And what I've done here is I've turned on bot zombie, so he doesn't do anything. Which is just bot underscore zombie 1. And then I said bind toggle u bot underscore crouch. Oops, bot underscore crouch, like that. Okay, so what that means is I have my U button here. I hit it once and he ducks. Okay, I hit it another time and he stands up again. So it's basically a toggle to make him stand up and crouch whenever I want to. With a bot, you can use this in your own server to test it out. In a real game, you'd have to tell your teammate to crouch and uncrouch, according to your needs, basically, if you're going to try this out. So this is how it works. Basically, what people found out, and I saw this myself as well, is basically in the top left, we have my velocity. Right now, if I run, for example, with the AWP, my velocity is 200 units per second, okay? And this is fine, but if I do scope and I crouch, okay, my actual velocity after the patch is 34 units. But then what I do is I hit U, okay? So right now, if you look at it, our little bot here is standing up, okay? So he's standing up, I'm crouching, I hit U, nothing changes, now he's crouching. Now I'm gonna hit it again. He's standing up, and when he stands up, I actually gain a shit ton of speed. Now I'm crouching. I'm still doing the same thing, but I'm going like 3 times faster. Exactly, pretty much 3 times faster than I should. Okay, so this is what people found out. It works with the Scout. It works with the AWP, so both the sniper rifles. But then, actually, I went one step further, and I tried it out. And let me actually give myself here an AWP. Okay, a bop, in other words. And let's try this, okay? So let me just crouch here. I'm hitting U now. Okay, nothing happened, but the next time I hit U, it's gonna speed me up right to, this time it's 89.9, so about 90. So I can make the bot stand up and crouch again and alternate my speed between 90 and the intended 51. So this makes pretty much a big difference, but then I went even further and I checked it with weapons that aren't scoped, and so far I haven't found that anybody has actually come across this. See, now I'm just running around with a standard AK, and I'm 73.10 is the speed that I should be going at. I hit U and I speed up to like 90. Okay, so the reason why this isn't too noticeable is because the difference isn't that big. Okay, if I'm looking at my screen and not my counter, I can barely tell that I'm moving just a little bit faster than I should be. But if you have this little CL underscore show pause 1, which is the display in the top left there, it will actually tell you, even with a freaking knife, it's bugged. So it's 85, I make the bot stand up, and it's 90. So I just sped up just a little bit. So it works with anything. And it's pretty cool to see, again, how technically qualified, Valve devs are. It's been like over 2 weeks. People have used this and abused this in pro games, and it works, and like, the thing to me is, and by the way, this is the end of the video. If all you wanted to find out is how this works, then that's pretty much it. But the thing that really, really bothers me is that I do have a background in programming. I do make video games. I do study computer science, so I kind of feel like I know a little bit of how things usually, are structured as far as coding is concerned, and I see no reason. I mean, obviously, I haven't seen the source code, right? Nobody has seen it, but there's no reason in hell why I or any other player on any other team should be able to, basically fuck up my movement. Like, you know, if I could, like, for example, bunny hopping is a way to kind of mess around and kind of glitch out movement, right? We all know that. It's kind of a known issue, but it's loved, and that's okay. It's cool. However, why should any other player or bot be able to screw with my movement speed in any case, like in any fashion, like I'm doing right now again? 90, 85. Why would that be the case, that it makes a difference between this bot standing up and crouching to my movement? Like, where's the connection between this other player and me? And what that just tells me, and this is pure speculation, obviously. Again, I have no idea about the actual code. Nobody has. Nobody's seen the source. But there has to be something mega fucked up in there. That's the only explanation I can have. A giant issue in the logic. And that's really not just a serious bug, but like an insanely ridiculous bug there that's going on right now. And my theory as to why they haven't fixed it yet is because they're probably having issues fixing it. Because who knows? I mean, this seems like a pretty big issue here. It works with every weapon, you know. It's insane. Is there a connection between other people's movement and my own movement? Like, how does that make sense? In the slightest. Anyways, I guess I'm just repeating myself at this point. Thank you for watching. Hope this helped out a couple of people that were, you know, hearing about this bug or saw other people abuse it. I've seen people use it in deathmatch and so on. So now you know what it is, how it works. You can do it with a bot, like I told you, or you can take a teammate and use it in an actual game. You know, I don't blame you. I mean, it's part of the game now. It's been for 2 weeks. It's not like it's like an illegal you know, it's not like it's a cheat or anything, so it's just a ridiculous oversight / issue on the quality of the code, I guess. So thank you for watching again, and until next time, my name has been Nihil, and bye bye.